welcome back to another episode of CEDH. Today we're having a special game because one of our players plays his first CEDH game ever. So without further ado, let's jump straight into today's game. On first seed we have me, Schusta, on Lumra, Belle of the Woods, aka Ruler of the Wild. Next we have Gabriel on Jhoira, Weatherlight Captain. Then we have Ned on Luminous Enigma. And on the fourth seed we have Li Wu on Tymna Kraum, Blue Farm. Any pre-game action?
None for me.
Untap, upkeep, draw return. Yeah, we start off with a snow-covered forest and then I'll pass the turn with 5 cards in hand.
Okay, draw for turn. We'll play an Arid Mesa. I would like to fast track Volcanic Island, tap that for a Mana Vault, and tap 3 here for a Metal Worker. That's okay. I'll go search the Volk and pass turn.
Drasselmeyer, fetch for bio and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play this to Delta and
Then I'll move to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw return. I can't, bro, I fucking can't. Yeah, we go for Cavern of Souls. As it enters, I choose Elemental. And then I move with Aces and pass my turn with this shit of a hand. To understand my frustration at this specific point, I mulliganed down to 4. I had no hand whatsoever that's at least a little bit keepable. Then on 4 I get Spelunking, 2 lands and Blossoming Compass. That's the best I got in all mulligans. First top deck is Fundamental Teachings and my second one is Emrakul the Promised Land. Imagine playing 50 lands and you still manage to not draw a single one. I got a little bit of furious here, so don't be too mad at me, okay? I was just out of fort already in this game. But hey, sometimes that shit just happens. You get unlucky with your mulligans, with your top decks, and it is what it is.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll take 1 from the Mana Vault. Play an island as a land for turn. We'll tap Metal Worker, revealing 2 artifacts, Grim Monolith, Soul Guide Lantern. Or is it? We'll use 2 of the colorless, red and a blue, to cast Jhoira. Remaining 2 colorless, cast Grim Monolith.
Yep.
Have a trigger on Jhoira. Draw. That's it for me. I'll pass turn.
Draw. I decided to set Savannah's Pilgrim and I would like to fetch for Savannah.
okay, I'll draw for turn. I'm going to play this Verdant Catacomb and crack both to get a blue-black and black-white. And if you don't mind me accelerating it, also Demonic Tutor. LED Ristic from LED, no?
You crack the LED and
You have to.
Oh
Discard
shit.
part of the
Oh
quest is
shit. I
discarding your hands.
forgot. Ah shit. Okay, well. I can do it next turn, so I guess I'll pass while I search.
Untap, upkeep, draw return.
Draw for turn. Take 1. Start by tapping Metal Worker. We'll reveal Kraum, Phyrexian Metamorph, Soul Guide Lantern, or
Yep.
6 colorless. Use 3. We'll cast Glaring Fleshraker. Cast a Kraum. We'll have a Fleshraker and a Jhoira trigger. We can resolve the Fleshraker first. So everyone take a damage and I'll make a spawn. And then I'll draw a card. We'll imprint Metamorph under Kraum. Dock into Steam Vents. Go down to 2 floating colorless. Cast Soul Guide Lantern. We'll have Fleshraker trigger first and then Jhoira. Yes, target card from a grave. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the Demonic Tutor. We'll swing 3 at Tymna Kraum and pass the turn.
Untap, up, draw. Just play shit. Good. And cast Tayam. I will just pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play this Cavernous Soul. Tap 3 for Characteristic Study.
We'll tap for 2 and cast a Mana Leak.
Yeah, I'll crack LED.
Okay.
Pay for the Mana Leak. Discarding Wishclaw Talisman, Diabolic Intent, and Cluster Storm. That's my turn.
If I draw a land, I might give you a card. TK. No fucking way, I actually drew my first card after 4 turns. Play Conduit Palance. As it enters, I surveil 1. I will put Amulet of Vigor into my graveyard.
Oh, that hurts.
I'll pay 2 colorless, 1 green and cast Spelunking. I don't pay for Ristic. I draw a card, and then I may put a land from my hand into play. Move through phases and pass my turn with 4 cards in hand.
On end step, I'll pay 1 to sack Soul Guide Lantern and draw. Metal Worker, reveal an LED and a Mox Diamond, or colorless. I'll cast LED, we'll have a Fleshraker trigger, everyone take 1. I'll make a spawn and draw a card. Cast a Mox Diamond, another Fleshraker trigger, take
Did you
everyone
pay
take
for
1.
LED, Ristic, or Mock?
Actually, I'll go down to 2 floating colors. Cast trigger, I'll draw a card. We'll do Mox Amber, I'll pay
Ristic?
for Ristic, and make a spawn, draw a card. We'll sack 1 spawn going to 4, use a floating colorless, blue and a red. For an enchantment, Storm the Vault.
Ristic?
Remember 1 more creatures. Ristic, I'll pay. I'll make a treasure, and then if I control 5 or more artifacts on my instep, it transforms into a land that's basically a Tayam Academy. We'll go to combat doing a 2-2 at Schusta and 3-3 at Liwu. I'll make 2 treasures, and then go to my instep. I'll find a treasure token, go to my instep, transform the vault, and I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep. Draw Phyrexian Tower. So tap 3. Tutor of the God.
Ristic.
You can have it or keep one. I will pass after that.
Tap.
There isn't any artifact deck.
I'm gonna play this City of Brass my land for turn. Tap 2 and play this low. And I think I'm going to pass you.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Put a Wooded Foothills into play. Move a face and pass my turn with 4 cards in hand.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn, take 1 from the mana vault. We'll just do a 3-3 at Tymna Kraum, and I will pass the turn.
On your end, if I were.
Ristic.
No.
I'll have a response to the ETB. Paying for Ristic will bolt the bowman.
I do not have any answer to that. Untap, upkeep. Draw. Yes, I will do so. I still have that
Yeah, the 1-1.
army. 1, 2, 3, 6.
Ristic.
Have it. And I will just pass.
Draw. I'm gonna tap Cavern of Souls for a mana vault. I'm gonna tap 3 black for a Necropotent.
We have a low for trigger on this deck.
I would like to
E.
respond to the lotto. Would like to tap 3. Sacrifice this guy. To remove 1, 2, 3.
I'll respond to the time activation with the fetch, but don't let it stop. I'm just gonna get a basic land.
I'm gonna fetch as well.
1. Will bring back the ETB. It will enter with a count. I will just shoot lotto.
Then I'll take a life and make a treasure.
I'll have a response to Necro. I'll show it a Fierce. Oh no, it's,
You'll pay?
Yeah, I'd like to pay, yes. I have the mana.
Fierce counters Necro.
In the end step of decay, pay 2 green, 1 colorless, 2 colorless. I will exile Eris Spirit Guard for another green. Then I'll pay 3 green, 2 colorless, and cast Elemental Teachings.
Ristic Study.
Yeah, feel free to draw.
I will just shoot one of your spots.
I choose Mirror Pool, Havenwood Battleground, Crystal Wayne, Talon Gates of Madara.
Talon Gates into play
Okay.
with Murple.
With Mirror. Enter untapped because of Spelunking. ETP Talon Gates of Madara. I will choose to face out. I think we'll choose the OBM. You might ask yourself why I decided to go for Talon Gates of Madara. Talon Gates was not a good target here. And if I took any other land, I could have just won here. Because if I get either City of Traders, Ancient Tomb, or Hickory Woodlot, no matter what they give me, I get a Lumra cast out because we have Cavern of Souls. We ETB, we get the lands back, and we can do at least several Lumra flips. And the chance of not hitting a single land is pretty slim. Why did I decide to go for Talon Gates? It's pretty simple. While I was going through my Elemental Teachings pile, my girlfriend arrived back home and she started bullying me about how I need help her get in the groceries and she needs me for that and she can't wait anymore because it is what it is. So I got rushed in that specific moment and then I decided to just go for the Talon Gates of Madara, face out the Orcish Bowmaster, even though it's a pretty shit target because we don't cast Lumra besides one single time, and at that specific moment it doesn't matter if the Tymna Kraum player draws a card and Orcish Bowmasters can ping someone. It didn't matter. But you live and learn. Sometimes you just gotta lock the door while you play Magic, correct? Fine to move to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. We do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 uncounterable mana and attempt Lumra. Be free to draw. We have Horizon Explorer, Seicho who endures, Root Maze, and I'm getting fucked no matter what I'm doing today. Holy shit. We are getting back Wooded Foothills, Havenwood Battleground, Crystal Wayne, Boseiju who endures. Just for 1 green. Havenwood Battleground for 2 green. This one for another green, so we had 4. Cast Blossoming Tortoise. Shifting Woodlands, Mosswood Bridge, and Aftermath Analyst. I'll get back Havenwood Battlegrounds. I will tap and sacrifice Havenwood Battlegrounds for Crystal Wayne, so we have 2 green and 2 colorless floating. And I will cast a Food Chain.
I'm gonna pact because I think it would be irresponsible, purely considering my win percent, to not counter it. Ristic, you can draw.
Food Chain gets countered. Move for faces, the green mana fizzles, and pass my turn with the one known card in my hands.
Emrakul.
At this point I can even just show it to you.
I'll sack LED, paying for pact. Blue, draw for turn. Take 1 from Mana Vault. Now we're just gonna send 1 over at Tymna Kraum to make a treasure, and now pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep. OBM is back. Draw. I will just play this Cavern of Souls. I will name Nightmare. Swing 6 over at Tymna Kraum. 1, 2, 3. I would like to sacrifice Recruiter of the Guard. 1 to activate time. So 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. I will just bring back the guard. Feeder. Tap 1 green for Fight of Paradise.
Risk study.
I will not pay. OB and trigger. I will just shoot you.
Shoot me in the. Okay.
I would like to tap black cannon feeder.
Risk study.
I will not pay.
I'll take it.
Then take 1 damage. Will just tap 1 for the light halving.
Risk study.
Yeah, go, you can have it, and I will
Take it.
shoot you. After that, I will just pass.
Show us the
Untap.
win, TK. Show it to us.
Upkeep, draw. That's the question. I'm gonna play this Ottawara as my land for turn. I'm gonna tap it for a blue, play this Mystical Tutor. I'm going to go search
Face in
Titan
hand.
Tutor. I'm going to tap Mana Vault, floating 2 colorless, play this Soul Ring, tap the City of Brass for a white, taking 1 damage. Use one of these colorless, play this Tataru Taru. I will draw a card. That's the Enlightened Tutor, and I'll have Lumra draw a
Okay.
card.
I think I will just decline the draw because I don't do anything with it anyways.
Yep. Then I'll tap this white for the Enlightened Tutor. I'll search for a breach top of my library, and then I need to hope that I can draw it. There's the Underworld Breach. I'm gonna use this last floating colorless Mana Vault, this Underground Sea for a blue to play Born Upon a Wind, drawing the breach. Yep.
Go and lose 1 life.
I'll sack this 1 treasure and tap Cavern of Souls, play this Underworld Breach. I'll replay Lion's Eye Diamond from my graveyard, Polluted Delta, Verdant Catacombs, and sure, this Enlightened Tutor. And if I show you this Brain Freeze, do we just shortcut? And I'll just mill myself out and then play Thassos. There's the Thassos.
GG.
GG.
Holy shit. Congratulations to Blue Farm for winning his first ever CEDH game while also playing his first game. Pretty insane. Obviously he made some mistakes like with the LED trying to crack it and then cast Rhystic Study with that. But we all have been there when we first started playing Magic that we thought LED works like that. At least in my case it was like that. But he still managed to pull through a pretty good win here, not gonna lie. Especially because he didn't miscount a single mana. He was on point with the mana he needed to go through his line. So respect to him. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below if there are any content creators out there you want me to collaborate with, because why the fuck not? And I wish you all a wonderful day. We will see each other in the next video. Have a good one and bye bye.